Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you a updated version of the free AFK Battle Cats cat food farm. Quick disclaimer, make sure to go watch the first video if you haven't already. That's going to be linked in the description. That explains basically how to get everything set up. It's the basics, basically. At that point, I explained everything that I knew, but I've discovered a lot of new things since then. That was like a month ago. And since then, I found a way to make this farm overnight and completely AFK, while still generating a pretty good amount of cat food. And yeah, I've done tons of 11 draws with it. I've uploaded a few videos. I haven't even uploaded all of them, of me getting some really good Ubers, and I even got like a legend rare. So yeah, it's definitely really effective. Once again, this only works for BlueStacks that I know of. There are definitely, I've heard of apparently auto clickers you can use on mobile and some, I think, other devices, but I don't know about those. I only know about this method, so I hope this helps somebody with this. So basically, let's start. On the right side, you'll see here it says macro recorder. It's this little, I don't know, this is just like the last video. You want to open your macro tool and record a new macro. Then you want to open the game, and basically, you have to start from a spot that you're not opened the game. So then you want to skip, and you want to play, and then you want to click, and then you want to click OK, and then you want to go here and start an ad. So it might load an ad. So yeah, for me it's just loading up some random ad. And here it says 30 seconds. I noticed that for all my ads, I'm not sure if anybody else has this, but all my ads have a top, like all the X's appear in the top right corner. I'm pretty sure everybody has them only appearing in the top right corner, because my brother has never had them appear anywhere except for the top right corner. He's used this method as well. But yeah, this is the best way to do it, I think. Is just you wait, but you want to have a hotkey up here, like in the last one, and then you click whatever your hotkey is, and then you don't even need to click OK. You can just close the game, and then stop the macro. So now you should have a new macro, and let me just run this macro. You'll notice it opens the game, and let me just explain the reason for closing and opening the game. This like resets everything. Sometimes your game will get stuck, and it makes it so you don't have to deal with some other things like the no media available. Or sometimes my biggest issue was getting pulled to the Google Play Store by clicking on an ad that was for some reason like way too long. As you can see, I'm not clicking anything, but it's just opening this ad itself. And yeah, this is just another random ad. And luckily it's going up, and it's probably, this one's not too long, so we should probably just click the X and then close the game. Yeah, that's basically it. It works that way really, really well. It's pretty simple, and it can make you tons of cat food. I think it's really efficient. Like, you can like do it overnight if you're just like not too worried. Turn off your monitor if you're on a computer. And so as you can see, it's still going, and it should close that in a second. Yep, see, closed it, and then it'll close the game. Boom. So then, yeah, it should pull up this again. Another thing, if you don't remember from the last video, is in that macro, you want to go to the settings of the macro, and it should say repeat execution, repeat action 1 time, and you want to select infinitely until stopped instead, and click save. So then, if you run it, it'll keep looping that over and over again, no matter what. But yeah, that's basically it. That's as simple as it can get, really. I can go over it once again, just in case you missed it and you want some more help. I'll go over it really slowly. I'm not recording a macro right now, but yeah, basically the steps are open the game. You might want to wait a bit, but then basically you just want to wait for that to load, and then skip. And then you just click play, because you're trying to enter the game. Now, I did this at the best spot that I could, because here it has, like, here's Into the Future, or yeah, Into the Future, Chapter 3. And it's an OK. So, for example, I think on Stories of Legend, it'll just put you in when you click play or something. I don't really remember, but basically I was getting stuck on this screen sometimes. I was getting stuck on a different screen sometimes. You just want to make sure you're clicking like 2 times and then clicking OK. And then yeah, from here it's just as simple as like the last video. You just open up here and click watch media, and then you click the X after about 30 seconds or so. I made mine extra long, like a minute long, to try and get like as much as I could from other situations that were like ads being way too long sometimes and just being long. But yeah, already you can see right here, I've been doing tons of 11 draws recently, and I still have 4,300 cat food. I think I have some 11 draw videos, but I don't think I'm going to bother uploading them, because that takes a little bit of work. But I think I got some really good Ubers recently. Yeah, I got Casagizo. I don't know if I uploaded, I think I uploaded the one where I got Akira, but yeah, I got Mega Aphrodite. I got I've had that for a long time. Meowsketeer. But yeah, so those are some really top tier Ubers, I'm pretty sure. And so that's like the kind of things you can get by just getting tons of cat food. That wasn't really just like super lucky. Obviously, it was pretty lucky, but it was just because I did so many. Like I've done tons recently, and I still have 4,000. Like the amount of cat food I've spent on this account is a lot. It's like I've at one point had 11,000 and just threw it all at an Uber Fest. I think I did upload that video. But yeah, that's all. I tried to make this as short as possible. This last bit was kind of useless, but hope it helps somebody. This is just an updated video. I thought I'd do it because I noticed that the last video I made was actually getting a little bit of traction. People were leaving comments saying, "Oh, thanks for helping," and I'm like, "Oh, thanks so much." And so I was realizing maybe people were getting helped by this, so I can maybe improve it some more. So yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.